They say that coffee is for old people and sad people, and I have neither of those. What's up, guys? It is Krassenstein, and I am ready for some game dev. Here we go. Might be one of my best intros I've ever done. Okay, so... Perfect. There we go. Das Mai! 53 months, you madman. Woo!
That's a lot of months.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Thank you for the support, much appreciated. What's going on, bud? How you been? What's new? What's kicking? We've got a whole bunch of new cards to make. I'm very excited about it. So here. Not much. Sick. We have been using our nice, wonderfully free intern called ChatGPT to give us cards. We're looking up card names, right? He's giving us a bunch of cards with abilities and stuff, and we can just keep going, and we're just gonna keep making cards. I don't see a problem with that. So let's start from up here and see which ones are good for us, which ones are not, and that's why we're gonna make some stuff. Art, we're not gonna worry about just yet, I don't think. We are totally gonna add some cards here. So let's see. Definitely Snow Queen. Snow Queen's gonna need to be in this, 100%. Red Riding Hood, definitely. Little Taylor, let's do it. No program art? No, we use. Oh, you haven't seen it yet. Oh, look at these. We decided we're going with Midjourney for generated art. They've released a new version of their art system that is much safer to use. And it is bomb.com. Look at that. You tell me that's not awesome. It looks so good, right? The peasant looks amazing. Right? Like Rumpelstiltskin. Better than I could ever do. Read the Snow Queen? Wasn't too bad. Yeah, the Snow Queen, that's Elsa, right? In a way. The woodcutter looks great. Like, this is generated art. Oh no, the Snow Queen's a different version of that story, but that's the story that Frozen was adapted on, right? Water Nix looks so cool. Hansel looks awesome. Right? The Master Thief looks so good. Like, look at how good this art is, man. Little Mermaid, the take on Little Mermaid is completely different. Very loosely based on Snow Queen. Gotcha. Corpse Bride we just did this morning, which looks so cool. And we have Gatekeeper as well, which looks fantastic. We did Rat King through it. We did Prince Charming, but he is not noted whether he's Prince Charming or William Charming. So I believe one of the stories in Grimm Fairy Tales actually calls him William Charming. So that's what we're doing, is William Charming. Handless Maiden looks so good. The Golden Princess looks amazing. Cinderella looks fantastic. That's so cool. Rat King's looking what you pictured? Really? You didn't figure this? Did you figure a regular sized rat with a giant crown stuck on his head? I get the vibes. He's on a throne too, right? Where's the actual full piece of art? Oh, here's oh, and also the giant, which looks really cool. Here's the full piece of art for the Rat King. Rat King is this one. Look at Rat King is something pretty gross. Yeah, I'm okay with this version of it though. Kind of fits the hyper surrealism of the actual thing. I think it's actually a really cool picture though. And also the giant. The giant's card doesn't do it justice because that looks so cool. Like these pieces of art are insane. So Chris, how you doing? There we go. Look at the detail. Corpse Bride. Frog King. I like Frog King. It's the Gatekeeper. Golden Princess. And Gretel. Too bad, I'm doing good, man. Hansel. Hansel and Gretel. Little Match Girl. There's a second Little Match Girl, but she looks too much like Gretel. I like this one more. Little Mermaid. Endless Maiden. Endless Maiden's hands. Dragon King's a collection of rats and tails tangled together? Oh, okay. Gotcha. We can figure that out. Rumpelstiltskin. Good. Answer the Door sounds good. This game is an adaptation on Grimm Brothers. So it's because it's public domain, it gives you a lot of freedom. Right? This is the new Fox one. That looks good. The giant, the peasant. Stepmother. Thumbwing. Tom Thumb. Waterneck, Flame Charming. That looks so good. Alright, so let's attach Frog King real fast to his card. Oh. Okay. There we go. Take that. Then I can go here. Frog King. Then we go to, wasn't there one more I didn't set up yet? I think there is. I don't remember entirely. Oh, the fox. Dang. Look at that. All right. So we couldn't have done something like this when we make Italia? Honestly, we should have. It wasn't around yet. Well, it wasn't around. That would have been so sick, though. It would have gave you time just to work on the pixel art then, right? Alright, so the fox needs to make sure that it gets the fox image. Welcome back, Chris. Train the images on sketches? Yeah, you can. You can also blend images together. Okay, so time first add some new cards. Make a realistic image with one sketch. Yeah, you'd have to ask it to make a 4K hyper-realism image. What you working on today? We're gonna add as many cards as possible today. We used the amazing free intern ChatGPT to write us card names and abilities and characters and all these things that we can roll through here. So we're gonna create some new cards based off of these. We're not gonna take them verbatim, but we're definitely gonna. Like, I literally said to it, I said, give me 20 more card names that can be non-important characters. Right? And then it's like, here you go. And I was like, sweet! So we're definitely gonna add some of these. Honestly, coming from a mental block for this kind of stuff where I don't know the entire Grimm Fairy Tales world, this definitely helps a lot. You know? So we got Little Taylor, definitely. Magic Mirror, I think, might be... I think Magic Mirror might be a location. I don't think we're gonna use that. Glass Mountain is definitely a location. The Golden Goose. We got a copy of the Grimm Fairy Tales collection? You mean like this one? You mean like these? Yeah. No, my fiance is obsessed. So she has books of everything. And this is definitely one of the cooler books that she has. Unbiased, in my opinion. So we can literally just like... But like, there's so much stuff that was created for Disney. Right? Like, there's like the... What's it called? Cinderella's 3 pages long or something like that. So they turned 3 pages into an hour-and-a-half movie. Okay, so... Singing Bones. Singing Bones. Spitter. What is the Star Money? See, and I can like ask, is that the original Cinderella story? Which one? The Cinderella? I believe so. Which made the dance to death in hot metal shoes? I think so, yeah. Cinderella. 71. Cinderella. Look at the last paragraph, we'll see. Let's see here. I don't know. No, that's not Cinderella, though. I don't think that's Cinderella. I mean, at the very end of Cinderella, they pigeons peck out both their eyes. It's like, I love it's like, and this is the story, and at the end, this happens. Sorry. Like... Little Farmer. The Turnip. 2 brothers. You have to do Snow White. She has to be in it, for sure. The Witch is good. Prince Ivan. Whoever that is. He's in this. In it now. The Firebird. Yes. Evil Queen. Yes. Miller's Daughter. Yeah. I don't have a Miller yet, so that's fine. Elf Maiden. Enchanted Princess. The Golden Princess and the Enchanted Princess? I kind of like it. Brave Soldier. He could be a weak card. White Snake. Not the band. Let's see what else. The Duke. These are all the cards we're making, man. This is great. Little Red Cap. What's the difference between Little Red Cap and Red Riding Hood? What's the difference there? Sea Witch. Okay. Sea serpent. Fisherman. The fisherman. Okay. Mermaid prince. Yeah. The Little Mermaid's grandmother. Don't know if it's a real card or not. The peddler. Yes. Look at all these cards, man. Woo! Got a lot to do. Which is henchman? The miller. Well, we have the miller's daughter. We don't need the miller. The talking animal. Evil queen I already put in, right? Yeah. Chain of princess is already there. Yeah. Mirror, glass mountain. The flying horse. Now we're just making things up. The talking fish. Now we're just making shit up now. Okay. Iron hands. Snake prince. King of the birds. Yes. Yes. Swan Maiden. So many cards, man. Sandman. The Sandman was a Grimm card? Can I call it the Sandman, I guess? Maybe. The Sandman's also a Marvel hero. I don't want to take from that. Wise old woman. Like it. Horned beast. Look at all these cards, man. Got a lot to do. Mistress of the Woods. Hey, hey, hey. Woodland Fairy. Mystical Unicorn. Are these real characters? I hope so. I hope these are real characters. I'm gonna have to ask about that. Naga Queen. I like that. Underwater Kingdom. The Goblin King. One version of Little Red Husband is eaten by the wolf. In Little Red Cap, the wolf is skinned by the husband. Okay, so they're different variants of the same card. But they are actually different characters. Goblin King, Goblin Thief, Goblin Token, Goblin Sorcerer. Oh, not golden. Goblin Token, Goblin Sorcerer, Dark Warlock. Ghostly Spectre. Okay, that's 82 cards. I know, 7 to 82 is 75 cards. That's a lot of cards. Here we go. Right? Okay. See, now I'm like intrigued. So first thing is first. Before we do Snow Queen, we have a new ability type. Card ability. As an ability type, right? One of the things this thing did was it randomly started giving me different ability names and what they did. And one of them is Rampage. And I think that's fair. I think Rampage should exist. Or Fury. Maybe Fury. Fury is when this creature takes damage. And that instance happens every time you take damage. So I kind of really like that as an ability type. Let's go into card attributes. Red Riding Hood was by Charles Perrault. It was written before Little Red Cap. Oh, okay. So I should add Little Red Cap then. The Red Riding Hood. And we just do Little Red Cap. Like that? Sure. Why not? Because they're two different characters, really, right? Okay, so card abilities. They're called card attributes. No. Fact types. So we don't need last. So last wish is fine. I'm actually gonna change that to realm. Right. Okay. Then we're also going to add. I think Fury is probably the best one. Yeah, Fury's cool. So when the card takes damage, so when this card gets hurt, so if health gets reduced, right? Hit display, no. Health. If health is greater, health minus value is less than or equal to 0, and health is greater than 0. Golden Princess. Okay. Set. Okay. Here's this here. If health minus value. Oh, if value is less than health. And card data dot effects that contains Fury, and we apply Fury effect. Apply, check for Fury effect. Check Fury effects. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Easy way to do that. Okay. Then Fury. So then we're in the collection UI manager. Nope. The card editor window. We need one more of these. This is going to be called Card Effect Fury. Effect Fury. Effect Realm. Card Effect Fury. Okay. Private. Bool this guy. Okay. Now then do this. Artifact. Fury. Okay. Description. Oh. I'm back. Is OpenAI account free? Yeah, Open Chat AI is free. It's chat.openai.com. You have to register. You have to register on it. Ace Fury, return Fury. Cool. All right. And then when we call the effect, right? Inside card. When we call this effect in the card. Fury equals false. Okay. Fury equals true. After we set the value of equals value, if Fury if Fury, check for Fury effects. Sick. But if Fury and card data dot effects dot contains Fury. Sick. What was the AI you used for the images? Oh, it's called Mid Journey. It's a Discord. I will send you the invite. Why did it do that? That's what I meant to do. There you go. Alright, so we have check for Fury effects. Check for Fury effects, we'll have switch. Card data. .cname. That way. Cool. Alright, so we don't need to put any of these in here for now. Needed it. And then I can literally just go, I can go case, I don't know, beg women break. Just so that it works correctly. Okay. So we have all that in. Time to start making cards. Do we generate the art at the same time? I think we might. Also, I need to ask about certain ones that I picked as well. We are at... Where are we at? What are these card names? We are here. Snow Queen. The Snow Queen's abilities that it gave me, based on the little knowledge that it knows about the game, right? It was bonus when I play one card each turn. Sounds broken. I like this format. So I'm just gonna go like this right now, right? I like this format. I like the format. This format from above. Name, cost, attack, health, ability. Please give me name and lore. Right, please give me one on the Snow Queen. Sure. I love how happy it is. powerful, merciless fairy range over the winter lands to the north. She's feared and revered by all who inhabit the cold and desolate tundras. So she's the Ice King from Adventure Time, right? Honestly, I think Snow Queen could be a good 6-cost card like that, where she reduces all the enemies' attack by 2. That's a cool idea. I like that a lot. Alright, Snow Queen it is. Let's have the AI work at the same time for us. Let's do Snow Queen. Work at the same time as we write this. Works for me. There's a rough description of her, yeah. The Chat GPT, Chat AI, is trained up to 2021. It doesn't have current events, but it's trained on up to 2021. So I don't need to worry about that for this, obviously. Damn. Okay. What was the card idea? Oh. Enemies. Okay, so opponent cards your opponent has at this realm get -2 attack. -2 attack power. 6 cost, 4 health, 7 power, 6 power. She is a invoke. So, also here are the image choices. Damn. I like this first one. I like this one more. I feel like I like 3 more. I don't like the ice on her. It's a little weird, but I do like that she has a big turtleneck. I appreciate the big turtleneck. 3 looks good. Okay, so we're gonna create some variants on 3. We use the card template. All right, I think this one is the best one. I like the white here, but I like this crown a lot. This one's about. I like this one more. I think I like 4 the most. 4 looks sick. Wait, she has 6 fingers on this hand. I don't like 4 anymore. Never mind. Her fingers are real weird in 2, but I like 2. Right, we're gonna get variants on number. We're gonna get more variants. Reroll variants. Dang. It looked good. We almost had it. You ever feel like you're a little too small? You ever feel like you're a little smaller? One problem with AI, not so good with hands. Sometimes it has great hands. It's literally hit or miss. It really is. You ever feel a little too small already? Feels better. I felt myself stretching. Okay. Round 2. I'm not in a hand anymore. This one looks awesome. Her hair is cutting through her clothes. This one's not cutting through her clothes. There's so many fingers. Maybe that's important. Maybe that's part of the lore, is that she's just covered in fingers. This is the only one with natural fingers. Let's upscale that one and see how that looks. We can't do it this way. We can't do it where we wait for one card at a time. We'll have to put just a placeholder card in for the art or something like that. Placeholder art. Okay. Unity. Looks pretty good, honestly. I actually kind of dig it. Card. Placeholder.jpg. Right. She looks good. I like the cracked part of her face and everything. Hands are actually done correctly. Dig it. Hair goes around. Okay. Okay. I don't see many issues with this one. I like the crown a lot. That's really cool. Snow Queen. Sick. Snow Queen. Big card. Like that. It's awesome. In the card editor, can I just call initialize again? On enable? No. It's not that. The on GUI. Right? This one. Show window. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. So, make another card. The next card is after Snow Queen, Red Riding Hood. Riding Hood. Where's my GP? Where's my intern? There he is. Now that I have it set up, all I have to do now is now do one for Red Riding Hood. Right, so a young girl from a small village known for her bravery and cunning. She sets on a journey to visit her grandmother, but along the way she is confronted by a cunning wolf who tries to eat her. Red Riding Hood uses her wits to outsmart the wolf, save herself and her grandmother. She returns home as a hero, having gained newfound respect for the dangers of the forest and the importance of being prepared. Prepared? Let's see. There is no attack that persists till end of turn. Any time power attack is added or removed, it's permanent. Red Riding Hood could do one. Channel. Ooh, so channel only buffs one card. Ooh, okay. I like that, actually. We're gonna do a variant on that. This is gonna be another character or random card at this realm. So a random card of yours at this realm gets +2 attack. So she only buffs one card. Opposed to like get that actually. Cool. She's a 2 cost, so she doesn't get the buff from Frog King. She has a 1 health, so she dies really easy. Right? Invoke we channel this. Channel, placeholder. Whoop. Card. Yeah. We have to go in and we have to add them. Corpse Bride is done. Fixed Woodcutter. Red Riding Hood. Snow Queen. We're gonna do 5 cards and then we'll add the 5 card abilities. Or maybe we'll just keep adding cards. Not. Okay. What was this one? Little Red Cap. What does Little Red Cap do? I need one for Little Red Cap, including what? Little Red Cap. 2/2/2. No ability. No ability, huh? Oh, okay, there's the ability. So it's a different version. Saving her. Give me a different ability based on lore. 2, 1, 3. Essence of bravery. Young, experienced creature, but with one's willing to help our allies. Her ability on play symbolizes her bravery and her willingness to help others, giving a boost of attack to fellow creatures sudden turn, which doesn't happen. Let's see here. Different ability from that is not similar to Red Riding Hood. Red Riding Hood's one is +2 attack. Free cost. What do you escape? So this is cool. Red Cap takes damage, may pay 1 mana to return her to her hand. However, that's not how the mana works in the game. I mean, that's definitely a Fury ability. Give me some more ability ideas for her. I don't know. This one gains +1. That's interesting. Gain 3 health to draw a card. Okay, so I think what we do here, well, if she's all about her companions, then maybe we do a channel. We do if your side of this realm has 4 cards +4 attack power, it becomes a 2/7. No, it should be a 2/2/2. 2/2/2. Your side of this realm is 4 cards +4 attack power. Okay. More red cap. Red cap. Who's the next one? Who's the next one? On to the next one, on to the next one. Little Taylor. Give me some lore about Little Taylor would buff others. I mean, it really depends on how his story works, right? Brave young man who outwits 7 giants becomes a wealthy king. Interesting. Well, if he's able to defeat King or defeat giants, he needs to be like basically the Giant Slayer, right? Little Taylor. Destroy all opponent cards at this realm with 8 or more 8 or more attack power. That's an invoke. That's cool. Hey. He's a little giant destroyer. Okay. One more card. One more card. Next one is Singing Bones. Singing Bones is a creature made of bones that sing and dance to the tune of death. In the story, they're animated by an evil sorcerer and are tasked with spreading fear and terror wherever they go. Ooh. I love that persistent effect. So nothing here is just at the end of your turn, a random enemy card loses 2 health. That's awesome. It's bad against Fury cards. That's great. I like that card. Okay. Singing Bones. Alright, let's get these cards in. First thing is these 5 new cards, which are Red Cap. Red Cap. Little Tailor. Red Riding Hood. Snow Queen and Singing Bones. Snow Queen. No, sorry, Red Riding Hood. Snow Queen. And Singing Bone. Okay. Let's add them in now. We have the invokes first to make this a little bit easier on us. Red Riding Hood's a channel, and so is Red Cap. Tailor is on play. Okay. Do little Tailor. Fury effects. Go to Invoke effects. Activate Invoke. Frog King. Whoops. Case. Little Tailor. A lot of littles. A lot of littles. Need to see, is there anything over on that side that's been played so far? Right? So, 4. So. And. Okay, we need a deck. We need a realm. New room persistence. Realm on play status. Realm channels. Okay. Remove card from realm. The card to opponent. To player. What's up, Cage? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Alright, so Little Tailor. So we need to get any thing at the, so okay, so this is the POI location we already have. We need a list of cards for Little Taylor cards. Do a new list. Right. We'll do a for loop over POI location. POI location dot gold. It would be the we need to know what side we're on, right? We need to know if alright, well, this is this. We'll do it this way. If owner deck equals game turn manager player deck. Cool. Like that. How you been, man? So play POI location dot opponent cards dot count. Okay. I think we're gonna do a reverse for it. So this will be POI location dot opponent cards dot count. Okay. If POI location opponent cards I total attack power, right? Are we doing it that way? Yeah. Need to update total attack power. Total attack power is greater than, but it's 8. Greater than or equal to 8. Okay. Then we add it. Little Taylor cards add it. POI location, opponent cards. Okay. Same thing. The opponent deck. The cards. Right. Now we run through a little. That's a reverse. This is a reverse for loop also. So we do Little Taylor cards dot count. POI location dot remove card from realm. Little Taylor cards I. What does this do? Removes it. Sets the parent back to the. Actually, the holder. Oh, remove card from realm. Gotcha. Not a destroy. Not a total destroy. I'm just going to destroy that card. I'm going to destroy POI location. Little cards I. That game object. Verify POI. So POI. Verify cards exist in POI. Update the game board. This should work. I only need to call this after this for loop. Right? Verify cards exist to POI. If POI.I is equal to null, then we're going to remove add I. Now we have the Little Taylor in the collection, right? Then you go in the card manager and you update them. Right, we have 5 new cards here. Update, apply. There should be 5 cards out in here. Got Little Red Cap, Singing Bones, Little Tailor, Riding Hood. What was the 4th one? Red Riding Hood, Singing Bones, Little Tailor, or Snow Queen. There she is. I guess you had cool art already. Alright. So, do the next card. Next card is going to be Snow Queen. It's pretty straightforward. Snow Queen's pretty easy to do. Case Snow Queen. It's literally just 4 other. We need the other side. We need a thing for that. It would be the POI location needs to have its own other side. Right? So, public, return a transform. No, return a list of cards. There'd be other cards or cards on other side. Card C. Right? That should work. Cards on the other side, card C. We will return C.ownerDeck equals game turn manager instance player deck. Then it would be opponent cards. Otherwise, it's player cards. Deck. I can literally just now go, instead of all this junk, you can do POI allocation dot cards on other side. This dot count. Nice. This I. Okay. So I don't need to do this anymore. It's just that. Amazing. Making it easy. Making it easy. Cards on the other side and also cards on this side. This side. Okay. Cool. That can be a list of 0. It can happen. Alright, so. Alright, Snow Queen. I can literally now go for loop. I can do POI allocation cards on other side dot count. Cards on other side. This. Okay. I can literally just go POI allocation. Yo. What is this? What'd you do here? What is this? Is that chat AI? Is that Midjourney? Dude, it looks so freaking good. Next level version of the Necromancer card. Wait, where do I have the old one still? That I can put side by side? Dude, Midjourney's great. It's literally 100% the best intern ever. Right? It is. That's crazy. Let me see if I have the Necromancer card still. I have them. I have Battalia sitting in one of these things. Battalia, there he is. That's crazy, man. Card art. Unit art. Here they are. Necromancer. There we go. Look at that. I'm gonna say, your stuff was still good. This is next level. That is next level. This is an entire style in itself. This is someone spent way too much time on this image. Whew. That's crazy, man. That's so crazy. So it can literally restylize cards. That's so freaking neat. This I dot attack power from cards -2. Cool. Snow Queen should just work. Seems like she works. Let's add her to a deck. Add her to a deck. Can we? Okay. What do we have here? I dig the new Frog King. I think it looks great. I don't have a Faithful Henry art. We need that. Alright, so let's first off, we're definitely gonna add Snow Queen in. We definitely want Golden Princess. Goose Girl's our only 5-cost card right now. Handless Maiden for sure. We need a couple more. Use another 3-cost card. Corpse Bride. Here's all 4 samples it gave me, and this is the one that I like the most and upscaled. Oh, dude, that's crazy. This one's neat, but the hand's a little weird. How do you feel about this? Do you feel like it did an amazing job on your work, or do you feel like you don't like it? I like the lighting in this one. In 3. And I do like 1. 4 is sick. It's kind of cool though, right? Because then you can effectively draw something and go, "Hey, can you give me what I meant to draw?" Right? And it's like, "Yeah, here you go," and you're like, "Sweet." I need another 1 or 2 cost card or something. We're gonna take a little match scroll now, just for now. Ooh, mystery chest right away. The new fox is so nice. I like that a lot. Alright, we got our Snow Queen. Not entirely sure I used the picture other than to get the black and white vibe. It took the style as well. For sure. Definitely took the style as well. Played left room, discard 3 cards. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got a bug. We got a bug. Little match girl is broken. That's not good. Where's she at? Oh, mermaid, little match girl. Shoot. Okay. If POI location equals game turn manager all POI 0. If you're left location, do all this. Don't just discard. That's not cool. Woo. Brutal. Although she's great for a discard deck. Alright, play now. Okay. Thanks for the bar. Appreciate it. Alright, what's taking so long? Taking long. Brothel broke, huh? Weird. Supposed to not break. That's not good. Ooh, the Frog King and the Frog King. That's a... Well, that worked out for us too, I guess. Alright, Little Match Girl did not get played left, so we're okay there. Hansel. Hansel gives us Gretel, who doubles Hansel's and Gretel's attacks. I think we want to play Gretel. We want to play Gretel here. I think so. Okay. And I think we want... Ooh, do we want a Corpse Bride something? We could easily Corpse Bride Gretel. Well, there's a chance we get the frog, right? If we Corpse Bride, and then if we also... Piper? Do I want a Piper? I don't want a Piper. I don't want to draw cards either. I think I'll just play Faithful Henry. Faithful Henry got buffed with 3. Oh no, why did we draw so many cards just now? Why did we draw so many cards? I played Corpse Bride. When I played Corpse Bride, it didn't return a card to my hand. Why is that? Oh, it's supposed to return Hansel and it didn't. But it's 1 cost. Because I drew 2 cards. But I shouldn't have drawn 2 cards. Right? What cards were played? Okay. And you get that card. The object of the game is to have a higher attack power in 2 of 3 locations. So your cards all have a mana cost to play them, health stat, and an attack power stat. So there are cards in there, for instance, like Gretel, who has 8 attack power right now. Right? She has an on-play effect. I don't know how easy it is to read that. She has an on-play effect that says if Hansel has been played by you, both this and Hansel double their attack. So Hansel was played by me, which added Gretel into my hand. So then I played Hansel and Gretel, and their attacks got doubled. So 8 plus 6, which honestly, he should have been back in my hand. So this needs to actually check before it sends the card back if I have 7 cards in my hand or not. But I don't know why it only drew... We have a little bit of an issue. But basically what happens at the end of the game is it tallies up the numbers. If you win 2 locations, you win. If there's a tie at a location, total power wins. That's how it works. And there are cards like William Charming. At the end of each turn, give your card in your hand plus 1 mana. So he's a 3-cost card with an 8 power attack. So he's a big card for a low cost. Right? So he needs to be played usually at the end of the game because it's going to hurt your other cards to play them. Right? So we tied here. There's 5 cards here, which is not possible. Actually, only 4 cards here. Hansel's supposed to be back in my hand. We actually broke a little bit. But we won left, center, and right. So we won. This is broken. That broke because I somehow drew 2 cards when I was going to be corpse briding. Ooh, holy moly. Figure out with random cards 4 handless maidens? Is that even possible? Whew. Man. That's just wild. Okay. We're gonna not play that one. Atlantica. Okay, cards cannot be destroyed. We have our Snow Queen, so we wanted to test anyway. Beggar Woman's gonna get +1 attack power each turn here. Good for us. Little Match Girl I don't want to use yet. How many others supposed to be in your deck? For what? Little Handless Maidens? Everything is 1 per deck. Everything. Unless you get a location that appears that says fill your hand with random cards. Or replace your deck with 10 cards. Right? There are 14 cards in the deck, so there's a chance that one of these turns will do that. So like now, double the attack power for Cloud Kingdom is double the attack power of a card when it's played here. So if I play William Charming here, he's going to go 16 attack power. They played Pied Piper here who doubled, and Beggar Woman who doubled. Right? So, I played William Charming. William Charming gave Goose Girl an extra mana. This isn't showing the right number in effect. But I can now play Corpse Bride, which will bring back a 1 mana 16 Charming. Did not work. And Snow Queen got buffed out of play. Rough. But he shouldn't have, because William Charming shouldn't even be there anymore. He's not there, but he's there. It didn't move him. The Corpse Bride is still not 100% working. Which is here. William Charming is not in this location. Is he? Nope. So, Corpse Bride is broken. Nyx, Huntsman, Eater. Easiest way is to go here. Corpse Bride. Okay. List of cards. So I can do this now. I can go POI location dot cards on this side. This account. So I don't need to call this owner deck junk anymore. I'll just call this. I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. Okay, so I just need this. I need if cards on the side this I equals this. Whoops. Did need 1 for loop. There we go. This continue, otherwise add this. Any of this is awesome. The card return count is 0. Pick one. Override mana. Override mana 1. Reattach card to hand. Should be working. Attach card from field. Field's false. Okay. So reattach card from field False. This is actually true. So then, not from field. Okay. Blocked. Blocked, remove card from realm. False. To scale. Null. C dot set parent owner deck. Their hand. That's the biggest issue. It's right here, right? Is that he didn't move. He doesn't move. Supposed to be part of this deck. C. Card owner deck. Set parent. C is a transform. But it's not working. This is annoying me. So stuff? What are you doing? Okay. Bride. Good looking cards, right? Look at this. Woof! Weird. Okay. So if we are not going to corpse bride this yet, I'm going to Pied Piper. Of my deck. Okay. So if we Pied Piper. Oh. Play a bunch of these guys. Let's get rid of our space. Oh. Why do we have an error there? Pied Piper's still broken. Okay. You have two Pied Pipers. Now, turn 5. Corpse Bride. One of these. And then we play Hansel on this side. This should corpse bride one of these and bring them back, right? So that's the thing. This, right here. Debugger. What card is this? Pied Piper. That's the card that gets pulled. It's Pied Piper. Okay. We set it. Oh. Then set it, and it's the player's deck. Right? The player hand or the opponent hand, so it goes to the player hand. The player hand has objects in it. Anyway. So then oh, did it work? Oh wait, why is Gretel there? How many cards are in my hand? It should have okay, so it should have pulled in order of stuff happening. Weird. Right? It should have pulled. Corpse Bride should have pulled back the Pied Piper. But Rapunzel stole him. Oh no, the Pied Piper's right here. So he can't be reduced, right? So if hold on a second. You have some weird issues with this card. Right? Weird issues with this card. First thing, if POI location dot cards on this side. Nope. Wait. So if owner deck dot cards in hand dot count equals game turn manager dot max cards. So it would be owner deck dot max hand size. This is a can't do that. That. Okay. That's the first thing. You cannot run this when there's a max hand size. Right? You have to do this first. I just don't understand why it doesn't. Why isn't it doing it? That's what I don't understand. Let's try not to like use a bunch of cards. Shoot, the hollow discarded my card. Beehive. Okay. The hollow did not discard it this time. Great. Need to play up to turn 4 at least. We can beggar one here. No draws a card. Golden Princess is not a bad card. Goose Girl. We can Golden Princess, and if this is done correctly, 3 here. Corpse Bride should there's not we don't have 5 cards in our hand. We're doing okay right now. Didn't send it, or did it? Does it think it's there? No. Does not think it's there. Then it needs to be sent back to the hand. May attach card to hand. May attach card. See, that's set parent. Player hand. Add card to hand. Card. Owner deck. Does that fix it? You want the card. Card that came out of. Does that do it? Instantiate. No. Needs to just be D dot. It just needs this. It needs that. So the owner deck. So C dot owner deck. Dot cards in hand. Dot add. Save. This is just card. I'm gonna get this working. Over my dead body. So at the very end of this, can we update game board? Is that what we have to do? Game turn manager, update game board. I wonder if that's what we have to do. I wonder if that's what it comes down to. Possibility, right? Fox. Stumbling. Henry. This is still working, right? Scene. And still working correctly? Yep. Sick. So there's all ones so far. If we play the woodcutter, it's gonna screw everything up. The woodcutter's broken for some. It should pull William Charming. It pulls everybody. Don't get that. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. Let's free up our hand. There. There. This should work now. Why did it become Faithful Henry? Where did that card go? A friggin' magic trick. Corpse Bride worked too. So this is saying it worked. Corpse Brides were both played. Right? Two Faithful Henry we played. I pulled my Faithful Henry back, I guess. But did I? I have 8 cards in my hand, apparently. I see 5. Little match girl. Not there. Yeah, she's there. The woodcutter is played. He's not in my hand right now. Confused. The woodcutter screws everything up. I gotta fix that. Alright, Corpse Bride's still not working right. Snow Queen, I haven't even got to test Snow Queen yet. Woodcutter. Woodcutter. There it is. Draw a card, highest attack card, index. Draw 1 card. Oh. I see it. I see the issue. Let's see. Like shuffle. So shuffle. It's false. So that's now instantly that one instead, which is this one, which finds 1 card. Index is the highest card, right? And the index pulls a number for the highest card. Now I think Woodcutter's fixed. I think Woodcutter's fixed. I think we're okay there. Tired of just throwing crap at the wall though. So we need more realms if we're getting these mystery ones constantly. Look at this. Another mysterious glade. Do I even have that card that I'm looking at in my deck? Where is the woodcutter? Not in my deck. Collection. Vampire Overlord with long black hair, dragon wings. Dude. That's sick. They're literal dragons. The wings are dragons. It does. It literally just takes your art and warps it into overdrive. I like it as dragons for the wings. I think it's different. When you said dragon wings, it's like I could do that.
Damn, what the hell is that?
It's taking. Do you remember what I told you about Battalia, the card game that me and Evil Dust Knight made? It's taking his art and it's mid-journeying them. He's taking his art that he made and running it through Mid-Journey.
Is he really?
Yeah. Oh, it looks so good.
Cool.
It looks so good. So crazy. The detail. There's so much detail. Classic Canadian, thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. So okay, we need the woodcutter on our deck, so we should probably nix. Woodcutter's a 2 cost, right? Is it 2/2? Let's nix the Pied Piper. Kind of ruining our deck anyway. Okay. Need to hard refresh till we get the woodcutter and it doesn't get discarded for us. Just doing stuff. I get this guy to work. Not working.
The woodcutter?
Yeah. Oh, it worked. Oh.
Like a lumberjack, but a woodcutter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Worked. Sweet. Then we got a bunch of random cards. Whoa. What is this problem with? Rat Kings. Get card from game Rat King. See how many cards are in the game. Null. Null means all cards. Nope. Null is null. Why did I do that? It would be based on... Ow. Why would I have done that? Why would I have called null here? Did it ever get called null? On new turn, find Rat Kings, right? Get cards from the game, but not null. I don't want to return null. I think I want to return all cards. That was weird. We have more nulls? The wolf is broken then. Pied Piper is broken then. Why do I have this? Is there a failsafe that there's a problem right here? Yeah. Owner deck, owner deck. Here's the rat token owner deck. Check for channel effects. I know. I don't understand. I don't think it should ever be. Never be null. It should be based on card from game. Honestly, I think null here should be just all cards. Weird. That was real weird. Discard our hand. Ooh, we got the goose girl. We got water next. Cancel. They corpse brided. They pulled water next, but it didn't pull it back to the hand. So we're still having the same problem, huh? Can I pull Goose Girl? Like, why is this not? Why can't I send her back? Right? What would stop this? No, player hand, no. POA locations, turn 2. Play slots, cards, Goose Girl. Goose Girl is currently locked. She's in my hand. Not though. It has a mana cost override on it. Where does she go? Mana cost override is on. Costs 1. She's supposed to be here. She didn't get sent there. I can literally play her and Gretel at the same time for a bunch of power. I can literally play her here. Her player here. First prompt I put, the Vampire Overlord had a bare chest, and I said they couldn't be in the prompt. I removed it, and all this was just to give you a bare chest anyway. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I for Corpse Bride I couldn't use Corpse. It had to say Undead Spirit Bride. So we can Gretel here. Okay. Oh shoot, Rapunzel took her. Yo, you suck, Rapunzel. That was a good play. Alright, so now if we Snow Queen here. Right, Snow Queening here will bring us to 10, 8, 9, 7. Right? -2, -2, -2, -2. Damn. That looks like it worked. 5. 3, -1. -3, -2, -3, 4. Is that right? Maybe. Maybe that's right. What was her final... The peasant's final amount of numbers? I feel like that's not correct. -3 and -1. Nothing for the realm? Wait. -3. Realm cards, Rat King. Okay. So -3, 2 -3, so -1 -1 is -2. So the realm gives us -3. The cards give us -1? No, that's not how that works. No Queen's supposed to give you -2. Oh, is she? Was there something where they have +1? The peasant was a 1-cost card. The Frog King gave him +1. Okay, that checks out. That checks out. Okay. Completely checks out. Cool. Snow Queen is good. Snow Queen's strong. In though. She's in and good to go. Woodcutter is fixed. Corpse Bride is a complete train wreck. Guess we'll figure it out tomorrow. Alright guys, it's been fun. Let's go raid somebody. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate all of it. Appreciate who is live on the interwebs making games. Everybody and their mom is playing Hogwarts Legacy right now, and it looks amazing. I've been watching my fiance play it. Let's go over to Watery Tart's channel. Watery Tart's he's playing Next Fest games, and then maybe some Dead Space. I love Next Fest. I think it's such a cool thing. So we're gonna go raid him. Not logged in, am I? Nope. Stand by. Okay. There we go. Watery Tart is an amazing composer. Good friend of ours. Oops. Wow. Smooth, Crass. He's a good friend of ours. Amazing composer. Makes all the music for all Static Cities games. Hopefully he makes music for World of Grimm, because that'd be sick. Here's the right message, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out. Have a good one.